again, finalists. You're all preparing for this for your entire life. This is our question and answer portion. Your answers will help our judges determine the results for tonight.
Misters, 40% of your total score will be from overall performance tonight, and the another 40% will come from your preliminary scores. The rest of the 20% will come from your personality and the organization scores. Our judges will be joined by our celebrity panelists in asking your final question. Meaning, you may randomly pick our celebrity panelists, which will be shown in our LED screen, or our judges tonight who will ask you live. Misters, you may answer in English, Tagalog, or in your local dialect. Be proud and let the world hear your native language. We have standby interpreters from Le Premier Language Manila Translation Services in case we need to translate the answer for the benefit of our judges and the viewers. It's our first time that dialects will be used.
This will be fun.
Yes.
Alright, so again, misters, you only have 30 seconds to answer your question. Well, if you go over your time, you will hear this sound.
Okay.
Alright, so let's start our question and answer round with Mr.
Filipino Community of United Arab Emirates, Nadim El Zain. Nadim, can you pick the name of the judge, please? You have chosen one of our live judges, Beauty Queen and Assistant Provincial Department Head of the Province of Negros Oriental, Ms. Belinda Borromeo Villahermosa. Ma'am, your question, please.
Hello, Misters of Filipinas Finalist. Good morning. Here is your final question. Given this pandemic, what is the best job in the world and why?
In this pandemic, actually me and my brother, we were doing the charity. So the best job for this kind of pandemic is to be doctors and policemen, the front liners. Because I were a frontliner myself. I was teaching them, inspiring them with knowledge and guiding them with love and uniting them as one and continuing it as all the way. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Filipino Community of UAE. Next we have Pampanga.
Alright, so you picked live judge, Miss Gender Faith Arto. Your judge is the president of WCM Corporation.
Good evening, Mr. of Filipinas, Pampanga. So here is your final question. Would you rather have a gay best friend or lesbian best friend? Why?
Actually, sir, may tita po akong lesbian and may kuya din akong gay. And para sa akin, napakagaling na artist ni God. He created LGBTQA+ to stand rainbow para magbigay kulay sa atin ngayon. Tulad po ng pageant na to. Kayo po ang dahilan kung bakit makulay yung event na to kahit maulan. Kasi po si God bless niya kayo. That will be all.
Thank you very much, Pampanga. Universe Philippines Negros Oriental and Mutianang Filipinas Negros Oriental. Let's give a big hand for these beautiful ladies. Next we have Caloocan. Your judge is celebrity guest panelist, the reigning man of the world from Korea, Jin Kyu Kim.
Hey guys, I'm Man of the World 2019. Nice to meet you. First of all, congratulations, finalist. I have a question. What point does a boy become a man? Good luck.
So, the point when you are a boy going to a man is something that you're gonna realize that you must help something, or you need to give something to the community. You need to give back something to the community to help inspire. As a members of Filipinas, that's our role, to inspire others, to inform others, and to give more love to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Caloocan. Next up, Laguna.
Alright, so you picked a live judge. So your judge is multi-awarded international actress and Miss Universe International 2018, Miss Faith Tangonan.
To the finalist, Mr. Laguna, here's your final question. Does a woman sacrifice more than a man? I reiterate. Does a woman sacrifice more than a man?
Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Para sa akin po, naniniwala po ako na ang babae po ay mas malakas pa sa lalaki. Kumbaga sila po ang ilaw ng tahanan. Ako po, naniniwala po ako na ginagampanan po nila ang responsibilidad. Lalo na po ang mga single mom. Kaya saludo po ako sa mga babae. Tandaan po natin na babae po kayo, hindi babae lang. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a breath of fresh air. We now welcome Batangas. You have chosen celebrity guest panelist, front row president, R.S. Francisco.
Hi. Given the current situation of lockdowns and travel restrictions, would you consider lugaw as an essential or non-essential item?
Well, I think that lugaw is an essential for in this time of pandemic, because we all know that food is part of our body. Food is life, and I feel like things like this, we need to look at it as an important part of our day, so that we can be able to move forward. And also, without food, without water, without our intake, we are not here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Batangas. Next we have Cordova, Cebu. You have chosen a live judge, the First Lady of the Municipality of Dawit, Ms. Maricar Sedigo Truita.
Hello.
Yeah, hear me?
Yes.
All right,
Clearly.
here's your question. Many believe that pageants are only for women. Convince them that they are wrong. Let me repeat. Many believe that pageants are only for women. Convince them that they are wrong.
Some people think that pageantries are only for women. They only saw women wearing fabulous gowns and answering their purpose. But Misters of Filipinas are made for us men because we embodied the traits of being a responsible and also a masculine with a purpose. And that we must remember that we men are all unique individual. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cordoba, Cebu. We now welcome Taguig City.
Alright, so you picked a video question. Your celebrity guest panelist is TV presenter Joey Gilas.
Here's your question, Mr. Finalist. Given the current situation of lockdowns and travel restrictions, what do you think is the essential role of social media?
Good evening, everyone. If you would ask me, the essentials of using social media nowadays is our way to communicate with our loved ones. Because this is the easiest way to express our feelings to our family. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Taguig City. We now call in Mandaluyong. You have chosen a live judge, the CEO of Silver Reef Dive Resort, the official residence of the Misters of Filipinas 2021, Miss Annalyn Sison.
Hello. I would like to ask you, in this time of pandemic, do you think beauty pageants are still relevant? Why or why not?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? Louder.
In this time of pandemic, do you still think beauty pageants are relevant? Why or why not?
Now in this time of pandemic, male pageant is not all about showing our faces, beautiful body. Male pageant is giving entertainment to everyone. Like now in this time of pandemic, we all know that we experience some anxiety. If we giving you the entertainment, I think we've done a work. We will lessen your depression now in this time of pandemic. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandaluyong. The ninth candidate comes from Cebu City. Your judge is the CEO and owner of Bragais Shoes, Mr. Jojo Bragais.
Good evening, sir. Hello, how are you?
Good morning. Okay lang po. Thank you so much for
Good to
asking.
hear. This is a very easy question. Should the COVID-19 vaccine be mandatory or optional?
For me, it should be mandatory because I believe that as a medical professional, vaccination doesn't just save yourself, but save the people around you, especially your loved ones. And especially at times like this, it helps our tourism to build up because it builds up confidence not just to ourselves, but also to the tourists that they are enjoying our tourism while they are being guarded and they are safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cebu City. And finally, Tarlac.
Alright, so Tarlac, you picked a live judge. Your judge is the sought after celebrity designer and Peps TV in-house designer, Mr. Ryan Chris.
Hello, Misters of Filipinas Tarlac.
Hello po.
Here is your final question. The fight against COVID-19 is a trade-off between public health and the national economy. Would you choose to lock down the country for safety or open the country for the economy? I repeat. The fight against COVID-19 is a trade-off between public health and the national economy. Would you choose to lock down the country for the safety or open for the economy?
Para sa akin po, mas maganda ang i-lockdown ang country. Kasi alam naman natin na bilang Pilipino, dapat natin suporta ng sariling atin dahil tayo ang makapagpataas at magpapaganda ng ekonomiya natin kagaya na lamang ng aking advokasya ay better locals upholding small Filipino businesses. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tarlac.
All right, so that concludes our question and answer round.